Alright, here we are in round 2 of Thursday Night Magic. This hand's fine. We won the die roll, so we're playing first. We have some removal, we have a couple of counter spells. We just need to rip a couple lands eventually, but we should be good. Alright, he keeps after some thought. We obviously play the island in case we rip another one. Green, okay. Alright, we've got some removal, so I don't know what deck he's playing. Not a ton of forests. Blue, white, green. Alright, this is interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen a Bant deck be played in Pauper. He's going to have to discard, but we'll see. Discards Deep Analysis, and we pass the turn, unfortunately. It's kind of rough, but it's alright. I'm sure we'll be fine. Seagate Oracle? Sunscape. That's fine. Is he playing some weird variant on Twiddlestorm? I'm obviously going to just kill that so he doesn't do stupid things. Or more stupid things. That is not a land. Okay, explore. Some sort of ramp deck? I still have no clue. Ponder is fine. Another ponder, okay. It seems like he's some sort of combo deck. He has a bunch of ramp and draw and dig spells and playing lands. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Let's see what you've got. Muldrifter? So he is playing some sort of Twiddlestorm deck. Alright. I will happily counter that. I wonder if his other card was a Snap. Frantic Search. Okay. Okay, he is playing Twiddlestorm. It's just a really weird brew. I've never seen Sunscape Familiar or Explore in those decks. I'm going to F6 now. Yeah. So I've F6'd because, you know, if he's going to get us, he's going to get us. Frantic Search is really good. So what's his storm count at? His storm count is Cloud, Frantic Search, Counterspell. So 4, 5, oh, yeah. Alright, so as if getting mana screwed wasn't bad enough, we are now pretty much dead. He's got the Deep Analysis that he should have flashed back there. But obviously we discard the Ninja and the Muldrifter. We want to have kill spells open for when he tries to cast Snap on one of his creatures so that we can counter it so he doesn't get to untap lands. Deep analysis, yep. So for those of you who don't know how this deck works, what they do is you play a bunch of ramp effects like these Fertile Grounds, and then you play cards like Cloud of Fairies and Frantic Search to untap your lands, and use that to get a sick amount of mana. And then you do what he did and Temporal Fissure all your opponent's permanents. He may have done that a little bit prematurely, but you do that, and then you either win with a Rolling Thunder, which is like an X red burn spell. Yeah, that's fine. You either win with that, or with like beat down from random guys. But the key to this matchup is to counter their untap spells. So things like the Frantic Search and such, and as well as their draw spells. So here, I'm going to counter this because I don't want things getting out of hand. And if he has a Snap, which is it's instant bounce a creature and then untap, I think 2 lands, and it costs 2 to play. I want to keep creature removal open for that. Doomblade, that's good. So one really good card against them here is Capsize, because you can capsize like the Azorius Chancery, wreck their enchantment, and then wreck their tempo, and give you enough to hopefully stabilize with counter magic or enough disruption that they can't kill you. So, if I get Teachings Online, that's what I'm probably going for. Sunscape Familiar is fine. Yeah, I've just never seen this card get run. It's usually just a blue-green deck. I guess it's kind of cool because now he can cast Deep Analysis for 2 just normally. But also you can your spells that untap mana are even more mana efficient. So I think that's pretty cool. What I would love for him here is to cast Snap, because that would just be great. Fertile Ground. Echoing Truth is now on my sideboard, so I can't draw that, but that'd still be a pretty decent draw. That's really bad for us. The deck also plays Mnemonic Wall to get back things like Temporal Fissure and Frantic Search and stuff. It's a pretty solid deck. The one thing is that you use up a ton of your clock. And one of my friends who's been playing this deck online, he's doing really well with it, but the problem is that sometimes he clocks out, and it's really time intensive. And so, yeah, Mnemonic Wall. And so if you're doing something like if you're just grinding 2-man queues, trying to make ticks, like I guess it consistently will make you a profit, but you run out of time, and it's draining on you because you have to play out a lot of games, and no one's just going to concede to you. All right, so we Doomblade that, and that stops him for this turn. So he got a Temporal Fissure. That's one of 2 cards in hand, so we're actually all right. Does he have any? What's he got in his graveyard? He has no copies of Deep Analysis in his graveyard. That's good. Just a friend of mine. So yeah, I hope we don't die in this game to the Cloud of Fairies beats. No, I'm gonna Echoing Decay that anyway. Because, I just can't let him keep attacking me. And we know one of his cards is Temporal Fissure, so if the other was a Snap, I could respond in Agony Warp. Alright. So we are going to Mystical Teachings for probably Capsize. Because if we can Capsize with Buyback, I think our game plan becomes a lot better. Oh, that was bad. Oops. I'm terribly sorry that I did that. I was concentrating on what my friend was saying. And didn't Teachings at end of turn. So that's my bad. Take one. Alright. Now we Teachings. He's got one land in hand, so I don't want two Ravenous Rats here. Debating if I want to Capsize his land. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I want to Capsize the land, just because then if he has Snap or anything like that, I just get blown out. Take one like a champ. He can't really combo off at instant speed, so Capsizing that at the end of his turn seems fine. What does he have? Okay, that's fine. Hold on, I'm just going to pause this. Okay, Capsize. So yeah, Oracle's fine. Don't like him drawing cards, especially cards he gets to choose between. That kind of sucks, but, we are Capsizing. Explorer is fine. He's used 3 snaps, so, that's good. Used 3 snaps, he's used... Ooh, Compulsive. That's a good card.